Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, May the 13th, 2024. And as you enter this day, again, many questions might be arising, many decisions might be asking for your attention, and you don't feel ready. You feel drawn in many different directions, and you're not sure and insecure about certain areas and realms of life. And especially the power of expression is the one that is most highlighted right now. What does expression mean to you? Expression of what you really feel in a situation, but you're always closing yourself down or shutting yourself off, or just keeping quiet where you should be speaking up for yourself, or requests that you want to bring up, but you don't ever bring it up because you just wait for the perfect timing, or requests that you just pushed aside saying they'll never be honored, so why even express them, but they're still sitting there and harboring and creating more resentment in your world, in your inner world. This is the time really to think about that power of expression of written words, where you need to write out letters or things to do with contracts and agreements with other people. Expression where it is that you want to express yourself creatively, but you again shunned it and pushed it aside, waiting for an ideal moment to come forward. And that is just not going to happen. You have to now stand up for yourself this day. And many of you might recognize this and say that I'm not ready to deal with that. You'll be given all the help and support that you need, because the feminine energy, you can say, is just downpouring upon the earth this day. Now, what does a feminine energy mean? If we just have masculine energy, are we doing without? No, it means it's a certain form of expression, and the mother always holds her child close, and they feel safe, right? You feel safe within a mother's cocoon, you can say, to be yourself. And you see then a baby just starts crying, just letting go, surrendering. That's what the divine ones want you to do right now, knowing that you have a divine mother watching over you, and the canopy of care is all around you. Just take a deep breath in, just knowing that, if nothing else. Breath in and breath out. I'm safe, I'm surrendered. And it is safe for me to express what I want to express. And you'll feel that freedom that comes from just letting go. Enjoy that for the moment. And of course, when a mother is involved and divine expression is involved, then it is you, just being you, receiving what you want to receive, what is important to you. There's no need to censor. There's no need to question. There's no perfect form of expression. All forms of expression are valid. You just trust yourself and honor yourself and your words and your power of expression and what it is that you want to pay emphasis to. What is it that you want to focus on? What is important to you? Bring all of that up. And this does not have to match someone else's blueprint. This is entirely your soul's blueprint. What is important to you? What is unique to you? And what will make you smile again? And not question yourself, actually. And not doubt what you're asking. If doubts and fears arise this day, they're meant to. Why? Because they're meant to be cleared. So you enter the week as a new person, not feeling weak, but actually expressing. That's the way words can be used. So find a unique form of expression today. Whatever does not work for you, ask for solutions in every realm of your life. That's why this is so unique. It's not just connected to just finances or just health or a new career or a new form of expression for a career. That might be something you want. Whatever. Is it relationships? Is it family? Is it a pet? Is it a home? Is it your health? See, all forms of expression are asking to be expressed, let's say, or paid attention to this day. So the more you do that, the more the angelic forces who are here to help you with this purpose, the divine forces who are here to help you with this purpose, will be able to help you because you decide to be helped. If you just stay in the negative, then you are just attracting more of the negative. Remember the law of attraction? Make it your best friend and form of expression this day. Even if it is on purpose that you have to choose to express, and that too confidently and positively. Make it a choice, but ask for help if you need support and you feel weak and you feel dragged in one direction, or you've just given up and don't even care anymore. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just a child of God who's tired of the struggles, and you've taken the struggles as your definition. That's not true at all. And remember that the angelic forces will never ever come forward without your permission. Free will is a gift that's been given to you, a form of expression. Exercise it this day in a healthy way for your own self. And you will grow and glow as you're meant to. You already feel better knowing this. So that is why Archangel Gabriel, the supreme archangel of expression and creativity in every way, comes forward and says, speak your truth, dear one, and I'm here with you. And remember, as powerful as she is, capable of taking care of entire parts of the universe all at the same time, she will not come forward without your permission. So give her the permission. Archangel Gabriel, I need help for. It's that easy. Simplistic language. No time of ritual, no kind of ritual. Ask for the same thing repetitively in the same day, within the same hour, even if it's really troublesome to you. Whatever is stressing you out, stressful, go for it. Ask for it. That's your truth. You're not denying it. You're not saying that I'm perfect. So go ahead and speak your truth. And Archangel Gabriel, look at her now, her vision. There's just so much to gather from there. She's wearing, that's why, a gown of white. So you just feel that purifying light coming over you. And she's sending it, this time, merged together so beautifully. As copper, as white, as pink. The pure power of love. Whatever you need, however you need it, how many times you need it, it will all come from that landscape behind her. That's why that landscape also has puddles, you can say. It seems like it's got little sections of white and little sections of pink. Wherever it is that you need to merge, wherever it is that you feel it's your power of expression and your daily activities, your movement, your thoughts, your feelings are all out of balance and are not merging with one another, where the truth and expression just don't even know each other, ask to befriend them again. Now, even if that sounds too esoteric, then ask for this bracelet of practical expression, which is on her arm, to help you literally find practical forms of expression, be it verbal, be it written, be it imagery, or something to do with camera. However it is you choose this form of expression. Is it through a prayer? Is it through invocation? Is it through a call? It'll come to you because you decided to practically bring it into reality. And you can ask the Reiki angels even. Yes, Reiki angels, they are there. You don't have to know Reiki. Just say, angelic forces, bring the Reiki energy, the universal life force, on behalf of me to help me express and to speak my truth. And then keep on doing this form of gratitude. Gratitude is the greatest way to get any kind of momentum in any spiritual practice. because you're already acting as if. And on top of that, you're also honoring all positive, right? Essences. Ask to invite the essences with integrity of expression. Again, decide for yourself what that is. And look back at her. Keep on looking back at her. Archangel Gabriel, through your eyes, filled with the copper light and the light of integrity and expression. What is it that you want me to know about? About what? Whatever you choose in that moment. The same need or request, even 20 times this day, go ahead and say it. She will not get tired, and she will not get bored, and she will not give up on what she's listening to. Your request is important to it because you are a child of God who is acting limited and is losing their power of expression and is not enjoying the abundance that is due to them. So she's right there with you. And thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. And if you don't even know what the word integrity means to you anymore, because you're just so used to following what has been told to you, or just trying to wear a certain face, that you don't even know what your real foundation is anymore, ask for that. What is my true foundation? Archangel Gabriel, help me know that this day. Because if you see her long hair, why is it so long? It's for long-term good effect, for that vibrancy to last years and years and decades into your life. So it's not just for today that you're doing this. And it's not just for short-term happiness and just something that is momentary. This is something that will have good, long impact, healing effect on your life in all ways. And if you see both sides are long, one seems to be darker than the other. Why? Because the dark one is your past. Because many of you might be coming up with thoughts and feelings that I should have done this, I could have done that, I should have acted this way, I should have spoken up at that time. Let all those regrets be washed away into this copper light of healing. That whatever was meant to happen, however you were meant to act, you did the best you could at that moment. Come away with that thought. You did the best that you could. You reacted. You were present. You did whatever you had to. And carry only now the lesson and the gift that that moment and situation taught you, brought you, you can say. Maybe a new perception, maybe a new form of psychic healing, an intuitive reasoning that you never had before is finally there with you because of that. So you're not carrying any regrets anymore that you could have and you should have. And if something did not come to you at a certain given timing, then there's a timing that is waiting to unfold, and ask for that knowledge to come to you this day. To just remain in divine timing, to have that faith and patience and trust to flow along, that's the most difficult thing to do. When you're waiting for something and it doesn't seem to be arriving, then you think that should I try something? And so all these question marks start coming up in the mind immediately. So keep on looking back at her and ask then for that golden diamond headrest to be on your crown chakra. This is the copper and golden light merged together, helping your thoughts. The I am statements, customize them as much as you can for a situation, for a person, whatever it is. And ask even for forms of expression unique to you. Maybe affirmations, prayers, invocations, again unique to you. Visualization, describing something to your own self, just so that you act as if that much easier. And you look back into your eyes and you see Then not only is she just looking at you, but there's a huge diamond headrest helping your third eye open up. That's a gift you have this day. That's why verbal expression can help you. Whatever form you seek of verbal expression, be it with mantras, be it with prayers, description, but all in the present tense. And looking back at her and speaking to her as if she's your best friend. And she is. And see each and every single crystal and crystalline and diamond that is part of this scepter, this beautiful headrest that is now activated for you. You can activate it for a certain purpose if you want. If you really need help with visualization, or you really need to see a future that you're not trusting within the present, your heart is not agreeing with it, but your eye and your mind is still telling you that it will be like a house that you want to buy. But you don't feel it, yet you see it. Just ask for merging of all your intuitive faculties, and you'll be at peace and you'll stand so strong like this. That yes, I believe, I know, I trust, because I'm protected, I'm safe. And then you will see that the right side, the copper light flows ever so gracefully and gently to help you then remove obstacles, negativity, delays, uncertainty, whatever form that negativity takes, whatever reasoning brings up that blockage, whether it's external, whether it's internal, whether it's karmic. You don't have to reason about it. You just speak up and say that this is what is not working for me. And I want to be, I am. The I am statements will make more and more difference in your life now, because you are owning and claiming and saying that that's the form of life that's true to me. That doesn't mean that you're stepping out of the present moment and being illogical or without reason. It's actually being the most reasonable, I would say. Because you're working with the golden flow of life and deciding where it is that the door is closed and how you need to open it. Not just today, but to actually reach that point of flow. When something is flowing, there's nothing in its way, right? It's just flowing freely. There's no blockage, there's no problem, there's no fear. It just flows. You see a flowing river. There's no fear in that river, it's just flowing. It's just absorbing whatever needs to be absorbed and transmuting it. That's how you can be, have to be, and just flow along with the graceful glow and flow of the universal light and the way that all these essences are working on your behalf. Be a co-creator with each one of these realms of heaven. Of course you will create what you have to and want to, both, and what is best for you. The angelic forces will never direct you towards something that would harm another person or harm you in any way. So don't be worried about doing the incorrect thing. You will not even go there. You will realize it's negative and it doesn't work. Whatever that approach is, whatever that thought process is, whatever the application of activities is, it'll be harsh, it'll be cold, and definitely negative. That's why her wings are also clearly going into the landscape of the sky. Again, clearing. And if you see it is the outer portion of the wings that is filled with the light, means it's protected. So you can freely engage in all of these activities and know that they're cleared, cleansed, and connected to the heavenly forces in every way. And then the layers are given to you so that that can occur moment to moment, gracefully, peacefully, and as is needed, when it's needed, and in the method and mode it's needed. That's why it's covered with the purple indigo, what looks like the purple indigo light, but is softened by the pink. It's a very unique color, you can say. You apply your own form of color to it, even though there's a certain color of the card to it. This time, your higher self will give you a reasoning of this color. That's why the rays of light merge and become white in her gown, so that you can customize this as much as you want and stand tall and strong. She's tall and strong, right? She's standing there, just confident. And then the right side is the same way. The white is the boundary, the protection, the nice gate that is protecting all of this activity. And then again, in layers, it comes the thought, the application, the opportunity, the realization, helpful people, how to go forward, method to go forward, decision, and power, all of that. Each one of these wings can represent something for you to be able to speak your truth with integrity and stand just like her confidently and tall and proud. And then you keep on speaking your truth as this day unfolds with all the realms of heaven in the way that feels best to you, and you'll only feel more and more strong and confident and ready. So do go forward. This comes as a beautiful angelic prayer by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb flow and glow of the light just gracefully pours through the artwork of Jason McCready. Jason can be reached at vectrais.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.